You've been learning English for months, maybe even years. You study hard. You memorize vocabulary. You watch videos like this one. But still, when it's time to speak, something freezes. Your mind goes blank. You search for the words. You know what you want to say, but English just won't come out. Sound familiar? Now listen closely. It's not because you're not smart. It's not because you're not good at languages. The real reason is something no one tells you. You're translating in your head. And that, my friend, is the biggest thing stopping your fluency. Hello, my amazing friend, and welcome back. I'm Lucifer, and today we're going to break that habit forever. Because translating in your head is slow, stressful, and unnatural. And today, I'll teach you how to stop translating and finally start thinking in English clearly, confidently, and automatically. This is your turning point. Let's begin. Why translating doesn't work. Let me give you an example. Imagine you want to say, I'm going to the store. But before you say it, your brain goes, okay, wait. I is mine, am going is going. Store is shop. By the time you finish, the conversation is over. This is why translating slows you down. Every second, your brain is switching languages, and it becomes a traffic jam of words, grammar, and confusion. And guess what? Native speakers don't translate. They just speak because their thoughts are already in English. So here's the good news. You can do this too. You can train your brain to think in English. Let's learn how. Step 1. Start small. Think in simple English. Don't try to think in long, perfect sentences. Start with short, simple thoughts. Like, it's cold today. I'm hungry. I like this movie. Where's my phone? Say them in your mind in English. No translation. Just small thoughts. Throughout your day, try to describe what you're doing. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm making tea. I'm walking to work. I'm tired. I need coffee. This is your new habit. Every day, think in English even when no one is around. You're not learning, you're living in English. Step 2. Speak your thoughts, out loud or silently. Once you're comfortable thinking small sentences, start saying them out loud. This doesn't mean full conversations. Just speak your thoughts as they happen. Okay, I'm going to the kitchen. What should I eat? Oh no, I forgot my keys. This might feel silly at first, but this is how you program your brain to speak naturally. No grammar, no rules, just real, natural English. If you're in public, say them silently in your head, but keep doing it. It's like a gym workout for your English brain. Step 3. Build word blocks, not translations. Let me ask you something. Have you ever heard someone say, let's grab lunch? And then your brain goes, wait, grab means catch, so does that mean we're catching lunch? Are we going fishing? That's the problem with translating word by word. It doesn't work in real conversations. Because English, like every language, isn't just vocabulary. It's made up of chunks, blocks, phrases. And if you want to think in English, you have to train your brain to recognize and use those blocks, not individual words. Let me show you how this works. Instead of learning, grab means catch. Lunch means noon eating. You learn the phrase. Grab lunch means eat lunch in a casual, friendly way. Just like that, one phrase becomes one idea in your English brain. No translation. No delay. Just understanding. That's what fluent speakers do. That's how native speakers think. They don't break down every sentence. They just use chunks they've heard thousands of times. And you can do the same. Here are some powerful, everyday chunks you should start using right now. What's up? A casual way to say hello. No worries. No problems / don't stress. That makes sense. I understand. I'm not sure yet. I don't know, but I'm thinking. I'm good, thanks. I'm doing fine. Each of these is a block. A unit of meaning. When you collect enough of these blocks, something amazing happens. Your brain stops translating. Because it doesn't need to. You've already built the sentence. You've already lived it. And now, you can use it instantly, with no hesitation. Want a real-world example? Think about the phrase. It's up to you. A beginner might ask, wait, up? What's up? What is up to me? But a fluent speaker just knows. It's up to you equals you decide. Simple. Clear. Fast. Because it's a chunk, not a puzzle. So here's your mission. Stop learning single words. Start collecting word blocks. Make your own chunk notebook. Every time you hear a new phrase in a movie, podcast, or YouTube video, write it down as it is. Not the translation. Just the phrase. Use it in your writing. Repeat it in your speaking. Make it part of your brain. Because the more blocks you have, the faster you'll build automatic English thinking. And the best part? It's fun. It's real. And it actually sounds like the way people speak. So don't just translate. Build your English block by block. Step 4. Shadowing. Copy native speech. If you truly want to think in English, not just speak it, you need to train your brain like a musician trains their ear. And one of the most powerful techniques for this is called shadowing. What is shadowing? It's simple and extremely effective. Here's how it works. Find a short audio or video clip, just 10 to 20 seconds long. It could be a scene from your favorite movie, a podcast, or a YouTube video. Play the clip once. Listen carefully. Really focus. Now play it again and try to speak along. At the same time as the speaker or just a second after them. This is your shadow. Don't stop to analyze every word. Focus on the rhythm, the intonation, and the music of English. Let your mouth try to copy the melody, even if you make mistakes. You're not just repeating words like a robot. You're absorbing the flow of real, natural English into your brain and body. Shadowing trains your mouth, your ears, and your brain all at the same time. It helps you feel the language, not just memorize it. At first, it might feel awkward. You might feel slow or clumsy. That's okay. That's part of the process. But if you do this every day, just 5 to 10 minutes, you will feel the change. You will start speaking more naturally. Your confidence will grow. And most importantly, your brain will stop translating. Because instead of thinking, how do I translate this sentence? Your mind will already know the sentence. You've heard it, copied it, lived it, through shadowing. It's how babies learn. It's how actors train. And it's how you can train your English brain to think fast, speak clearly, and sound natural. Shadowing is not just a technique. It's a secret weapon for fluency. So find your favorite clip, hit play, and start shadowing your way to natural English. Step 5. Change your environment to English. If your phone is still in your native language, change it. Right now. Switch it to English and don't look back. If your YouTube feed is full of local language videos, start clicking more English content. Let the algorithm work for you. Make it show you English every day. If your thoughts are constantly being translated before you speak, interrupt them. Catch yourself doing it and gently switch to English, even if it feels slow or awkward at first. This isn't just a suggestion, it's a strategy. To think in English, your whole environment needs to speak English to you. Set your phone's voice assistant, like Siri or Google, to English. Ask it questions, even simple ones. What's the weather today? Set a timer for 5 minutes. Let your brain hear and respond to English daily. When you go for a walk or clean your room, play English podcasts in the background. Even if you don't catch every word, that's okay. You're training your brain to recognize the sound of real English. Write your grocery list in English. Write your daily to-do list in English. Even a sticky note that says, "Don't forget to smile." Write that in English too. And here's a powerful trick. Talk to yourself in English. Yes, really. While you're cooking, getting dressed, or walking to work, narrate your life. Now I'm chopping onions. I'm feeling a bit tired, but I'm doing great. I need to leave in 10 minutes. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be consistent. Your brain is like a sponge. It absorbs what you give it. If you surround yourself with English daily, it will adapt. It will begin to recognize patterns, connect ideas, and eventually, it will stop translating and start thinking directly in English. So turn your daily world into your classroom. Because when your environment speaks English, your mind will follow. Mindset shift. It's okay to make mistakes. Here's the final piece of the puzzle. Stop waiting to be perfect before you speak. Perfection is the enemy of fluency. You will make mistakes. Everyone does. Even native speakers forget words. So give yourself permission to think in simple English. Speak imperfectly. Learn as you go. Keep going even when it's awkward. The more you do this, the less you'll translate. And the more natural your English will feel. Let's practice together. Repeat after me. Now, I'll say a few thoughts. You repeat them after me. Let's train your brain right now. I'm learning English. I don't need to be perfect. I can think in English. I don't need to translate. I understand more every day. English is becoming part of me. Say these aloud or silently. Feel the words. You're not translating, you're thinking like a speaker. Final words from Lucifer. You don't need a perfect vocabulary. You don't need grammar books stacked to the ceiling. You need connection to the language and to yourself. Every time you choose to think in English, you are rewiring your brain for fluency. So be consistent. Be patient. And most of all, be kind to yourself. This is not about speed. It's about direction. And you, my friend, are going in the right direction. Keep going. Your fluent future is waiting.